Yeah, and it's funny the way people turn their lives around, yeah. I met a guy in Chelmsford prison. He was on the freeze. I met him a few times, exercise as well. Big light skinned guy by the name of Tommy Jituboh, yeah. And you could see this geezer, he could march on, he could have a row. He must have been having a row because he cut the dreads locks off, he cut his locks off, bashed him up, yeah, and cut his locks off. So he weren't no fool, you know. Because I remember years and years ago when I used to help my mate out in a club called the Graveyard in Harrow Road, yeah. Um, that dread cut a guy's head joint, chopped the guy's head off with a machete over the pool table, you know, and mate, it was too much for me. I was gone, you know what I mean? And my mate was gone, and they chased us down the road. It's only because we got into the graveyard that they didn't get hold of us, you know what I mean? But mate, they was a nut. They was proper nutters. And anyway, yeah, and it must, as I say, he must have been having a right row to do that. You know, he must have been always watching his back after that, I should think. But when I met him in Chelmsford prison, um, my mate Peter Lyons sort of like looked up at him, and that Tommy Jitterbow looked round. He said, "What's up? You got a problem, mate?" You know. And Peter started shouting at him. I said, "Oh, calm down." But this Jitterbow was walking along the landing like really. He weren't on the seat. He weren't on our wing, C wing. He weren't on our wing. He was on B wing, mate. And you know, this kid, you could see he could march on a bit. Yeah, I mean, but I like the way he's changed his life now. He's not. He's now a preacher, you know, and he goes all round preaching. Yeah, I love that, man. I love that the way he's. You know, people can change their life if they want to. Yeah, and you know, a lot of people that go in prison change their lives. You know, they got something happens, ain't it? They got a skill. You know, like become an artist, footballer, boxer, whatever. You know, a lot of people that go in prison have got some skills. Yeah, and they find it when they're in prison. But to say Tommy Jitterbug found his skills whilst in prison, yeah, and you know he just become a preacher, you know, and he's doing really well. And there's no more violence in his life. But I just imagine if you upset him, you know, the other side of him you would like to see, you know what I mean? But anyway, bang bang bang. Oh, good morning, yeah, nice one.